And this is our 20% project, where we go around Google learning about all the stuff we're curious about.
Android Marshmallow recently launched, and we got to make a behind-the-scenes video about its new lawn sculpture and Android's Tasty Treats naming tradition.
But there's another Android tradition that we wanted to do a video about, but we ran out of time.
Which is what this one is all about.
Introducing a brief history of Android Easter eggs.
There's this long, rich tradition of, little things hidden in software here and there. The one that most people are aware of in Android is the version number Easter egg, where you go to settings and you find the version, and then you mash on that for a little while. You get the timing right, and then you get into some other place.
The first Easter egg like this appeared in the Gingerbread release, which some people on the Android team, as a joke, started referring to as zombie gingerbread.
Diane Hackborn, the head of the Android framework team, had become friends with this artist Jack Larson, who would make all kinds of different zombie portraits. She thought it would be fun if he could make one for zombie gingerbread. When she got the painting, she thought it was so awesome that she wanted to hide it in the platform so that other people could find it.
And then for the next release, Honeycomb, Dan just kind of took over the job of making in the Easter eggs.
Because I'd been working on, what could we even use as a mascot for Honeycomb? And so I started drawing this bee. I put in that image, and that was kind of it. And then it kind of took off.
And ever since, Dan's made all the different platform Easter eggs that you may have found.
But just in case you're wondering, making Easter eggs isn't Dan's full-time job.
I don't really think about it like this, but I guess it's my 20% project. It's all like test code that with a little bit of spit and polish, I can turn into an Easter egg. These are secrets in the sense that a user might carry a phone around and not even know that this cute little feature is there. But if you go and look at the source code, it's all right there, and you can see how it works, and you can even copy the code and make your own version. I'm glad that this is a part of the OS because they do connect with people, particularly if you're a real fan. Like, oh, I know where this thing is. I know where this Easter egg is. I wonder what they did in the next version.
So we're not going to show you what the marshmallow Easter egg is because Dan wanted to keep that a surprise.
But, you can always look for it yourself.